All right, here we go. This is Chris Rupp and Home Free. So I guess this is actually after Chris officially left the group. And so I guess Chance is going to be on here too. But they're doing this original Chris Rupp song with him, or he's doing it with Home Free. So let's do this. This is Moving On.
But first, like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks. It's really cheap. And subscribe to Words Like That Arts and Media Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. All right, now shut up and get to it.
Can't handle words like that.
I like that, just that opening that breath. And then they come in with singing. I like that. Oh, this may be his farewell to the group. And I maybe Chance hasn't joined them yet. Yeah. Okay, it's the original. Line up.
Just getting things ready till we're together again. I'm moving on to a road less traveled.
Yeah, this is his farewell
Moving on to a place
to the group and to the
where I
fans.
can rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. So now I'm moving on.
And also, this sounds like spiritual, religious implications here of death. I want to take a closer look at the lyrics here. First verse, I see you're worried, afraid of what's next. You hope there's a plan. How could this be best? And this is, those first four lines there are speaking to something that I think a lot of us feel whenever we're in a transitional period, whenever something is coming that we're going to have to make a change. But there's also a spiritual, religious, I feel like, connotation here with these first few lines. You hope there's a plan. How could be this best? How could this be best? Whose plan? You hope there's a plan. You're hoping that God, it's in God's plan is what I'm getting from here. Don't fear for me. I'm not afraid. The singer is giving the people some comfort here. Don't fear for me. I'm not afraid of the rain. Just getting things ready till we're together again. And this could go either way. It could be talking about a physical change that's about to happen, that this person is moving out of town, getting a new job, leaving in some way physically, but they'll still be here on earth. Or it could mean that they're leaving here spiritually, that they're on their deathbed, that they're dying, and they're offering comfort to their loved ones, to their friends and family.
More precious than words, good times and bad times, love and the hurt. I'm proud of who I am and the path that I've led. I have no regrets, it's been worth it in the end. And I'm moving on to a road less traveled. I'm moving on to a place where I can rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. So now I'm moving on.
Course, I'm moving on to a road less traveled. I'm moving on to a place where I can rest. Again, could go either way. It could go to a literal moving on in life to something else. They're not taking the easy path. This is going to be kind of difficult, but there's something out there that they want to do, something that they need to do, something they feel like they're called to do, and they're going to that. And at the end of it, they're going to have rest. Or it could be, again, speaking of death, but you have the hope of heaven after you die, and that's the place of rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. Again, it could go either way. Second verse, my life has been special, more precious than words, good times and bad times, love and the hurts. This is just talking about the general ebbs and flow of life that we all experience as human beings on this earth. I'm proud of who I am, so it sounds like there's no regrets. They're happy with who they've been in life and the path that I've led. I have no regrets. There's the literal line, I have no regrets. It's been worth it in the end. Again, this could go either way. Repeat chorus.
My only wish that you live your life full. Don't mourn for me. Go and celebrate it all. I had all that anyone could ever ask for. So thanks for the memories. I'll be waiting for more.
My only wish that you live your life full. Don't mourn for me. Go and celebrate it all. Again, this is sounding, when it gets into this verse, it's sounding more like it's leaning toward that it's talking about death. And it's the singer is telling those that he's leaving behind, don't cry for me, don't mourn for me, don't worry about me. Go and celebrate my life and celebrate the end of the journey. I had all that anyone could ever ask for, so thanks for the memories. I'll be waiting for more. Repeat chorus.
To a road less traveled, I'm moving on to a place where I can rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. So now,
Yeah. Nice work also there on my tenor part.
So now I'm moving on.
Wow. Yeah, man. Nice send off. He's walked off in the sunset. Yeah. Classic.
I'll be waiting for more.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for
He
watching
actually
our
has
video for the song Moving
a
On. Thank you to the guys
solo
for doing this
versions, I
song.
see.
Bye.
Oh, wow. I was expecting a little bit more. I was expecting a little bit more of a farewell there for Chris there at the end. But yeah, this was, I didn't realize that when I started this, that Chris had done a solo version of this with a full instrumentation production, and that they were covering it. He was covering it with Home Free. This was obviously when he was leaving the band, Chris was. And I feel like, I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like this song, if it wasn't written specifically to address his departure as a farewell to the band, as a farewell to the fans, it was certainly turned out that way for a perfect time. And if he did not write that for that reason, at the same time, the song is kind of written more about death. It's more of a religious, spiritual song. But it's also a perfect send-off for Chris from the group whenever he was leaving. And it makes complete sense why he did this song with them as a send-off. Even the video is very effective. They didn't even really talk much about the video, but it's very effective. It's just the five guys out there in the open, some nice hill terrain, and Chris is really the main focus. There's a lot of Chris solo, a lot of close-ups on him, and the last shot of the video is him literally walking into the sunset, and it's his, clearly, visually and lyrically, it's his farewell to the group and farewell to the fans. A very, very good track. Really, really enjoyed that one. Great stuff from Home Free here.
Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already, and we'll see you soon.